Allen going to look to throw on the first play. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On play action, Allen, he'll buy some time right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now Parker on 1st and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Flush to his right. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looks like they'll move things around here. On first down, Parker. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
The Giants came over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Parker flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Looking to throw. Parker escaping the pressure right. Give him 9 on the scramble there, and it'll leave him with a second and just a couple of inches.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively,
and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead. Now the point after try for Santos. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
Complete.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley will be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in, and run the ball?
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll audible to something else.
Parker, off play action. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Allen now looks to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal.
There, this one will be a 29-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll get the lead down to 5.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
He's inside the 20.
And just not quite enough gas in the tank, down to the 4-yard line, but still a sensational effort.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs it.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's Allen to throw it.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Up the middle they go. Mays. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. Throwing is Allen on third. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
To throw is Parker. Throwing to start the drive.
He's got this complete to Robinson.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Parker. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And the Bills first down.
Half 85.
Now Allen.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. The ball comes out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. There he goes, right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Complete to number 2. A gain of 36 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Allen. Flushed out right.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he's into the clear. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
56.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, that's going to be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Parker. Touchdown.
Devin Duvernay
From 17 yards out.
And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Forced out to his left. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On 1st down, Allen. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Allen off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Elijah Higgins
From 8 yards out.
And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try now from Dicker.
And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Open man downfield is Duvernay.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Parker escaping the pressure right. He's got Thompson here, complete.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw. Parker eluding the pressure right.
This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Santos with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
A final shot before half for Allen. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
This taken in at the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Devin Duvernay.
He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Giants. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll buy some time right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 27 yards there, a first down. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing points. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Allen to throw once more. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And the Bills first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Bills are able to at least get one score back. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Now they'll change things up.
Parker now on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Gregory Rousseau
able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Parker throwing on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt, 48 yards. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp on.
And now here is another interception.
And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Off the play fake. Parker, he's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Jalen Hyatt,
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Giants get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Giants are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Parker. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one was over a long time ago.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. To the air. Allen. Touchdown. From 6 yards away.
And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the 4th, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Off play action. Parker.
Throw the ball.
They got a man downfield. It's Duvernay.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back to throw. Parker.
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd down.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's going to go for a
touchdown.
And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Bills are able to claw one back. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Looking to throw. Parker. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And partner, why?
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bills are going to hit the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Sack.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. And the pressure gets to him again. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Here's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And this one is right through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take another shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Parker. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay.
What the fuck? Like, why does he keep throwing it like that?
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
2nd and 10.
56.
Allen going to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
52.
Allen. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Dexter Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Allen.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
78, Bills 47. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't